Hi everyone, this is Rudy Chavez, aka Game Sensei. What you're seeing here is my Capcom CPS3 Third Strike. And why am I showing you this? Well, something very interesting yet bizarre. I did a mistake of connecting the speaker wire to the Naomi Sega I/O, and it shorted out the IC, the amplifier IC, which is this one here. Let me show you. Probably the Toshiba TA8201AK, and it messed it up. It basically made this worthless. It took a while to pinpoint that this was the problem, with my voltage meter or multimeter, whatever you want to call it, and this, which is here. And it was quite bizarre. I had a lot of trouble. It took me, wow, let me tell you this, to find the root of the problem first, that was it. It took me maybe about a whole mess of the total amount of work, maybe 33 hours of dedication. Not straight, but the time it took me for repairs. Now, what was really bizarre on this, you probably wonder, how did I replace, well, I didn't just put the IC in it just turned on and worked. No, it came out with an anomaly issue. I did like any good what do you call it, technician did, put the IC solder in, but that wasn't the case. What was weird is the pin 6, which is this one over here, all the way to the right, pin 6. That's the voltage collector. Somehow was shorting out when it was hitting ground. Not sure why, but it just kept shorting and the game will freeze, which was really bizarre. Pin 6 on that one, and it just kept shorting the game, and I thought I actually messed up the whole game. It just like froze. It literally, nothing came out on the screen. It just froze black. I thought I messed it up, so I had to like backtrack, take it out, and see what was going on. And I discovered that supposedly the voltage that turns on this amplifier IC pin 6 was the issue that was giving me the issue for countless hours. Since I didn't have the schematics for this board, it was difficult to find out where did it go. I mean, it was bizarre and weird. Well, let me show you the work that I did on it. Let me turn it back. As you can see, this is my work. Over here, right here, that wire is pin 6, and it's going through. I have it connected to mapped at resistor 30, which is over here. Let me see if I can see it. Maybe you can't really see it. Let me turn it on. So I apologize. Right there. Believe it or not, this anomaly that was really bizarre, it gave me such trouble, is that supposedly this pin 6 connects right there. You see where the soldering is? That's just to show you the trace. Supposedly in this section was where it connects, and it's supposed to work with positive ground, which is a voltage, but it keeps shorting, it keeps freezing the game, and I just don't understand why was it doing it. So I had to carefully figure out where does it connect with the multimeter. I figured it out to trace the proper voltage, and this took hours, countless hours, to figure out that it connects actually right here, like I showed you already, on resistor 30, marked on this side. It says 240 on that resistor, and what do you call it, that's how I made this work. So let me show you that the schematics that I got online for the amp that was weird. See? Okay, so pin 6, the voltage collecting, supposedly it's ground, well, it shows like a capacitor from positive, negative, then down to ground, but it was supposedly connected to ground. I mean, is that supposed to be the right way? So, I mean, how is it possible that it's shorting if I'm doing everything right? Look. And well, I was like, what's going on here? Let me show you that this is the right one. See, TA8201AK. That's the schematics for that amplifier. So I was puzzled. Let me show you quickly. I'm going to do a continuity check. You're gonna have to. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see like that. Let me get some tape or something if you can see it. That it was weird. Like that. Okay. Continuity. Now it supposedly goes right here to ground. It should beep. Oh, it's kind of hard. I apologize. See that? Well, that's supposed to be supposedly connected right there in that place, but it kept shorting it out. So that's really crazy. So don't believe always the traces. Sometimes it's not what it is, people. You have to be careful. Just because the pin, just because it connects there doesn't necessarily mean it connects to this section or over here. Or it could be from the other end. It could be double-sided. This one here is in fact a double-sided, so it has leads to over there and leads to over there. Just like an example, this trace goes over here. You see how it has its own little, like a little freeway, the connection. So yeah, like all has its own place, but supposedly that wasn't working there. So I'm like, what's going on? So like I said, I had to trace the right amount of voltage. I have to find it. This believes it turns on with 9 to 18 volts, the IC. So the correct current was coming over here, and you have to be careful when you do this, because if you do this wrong, you could probably screw up the whole board. So but just to show you there, I done it. I successfully done it. Giving you a tip for you guys in the future. Remember, what do you call it? Pin 6 will connect. If it don't work on your amp and it's giving you the same trouble like me, will connect right over here to where location is R30 right here. Don't forget, okay? I want to show you real quick. Those who have doubt thinking that goes there and it don't, is a continuity check that you see from the resistor, from the cable to where it says R30 on the resistor. Is actually hitting ground. Look right there, you see it? So if that was the case, if it did belong here, it would make a noise, right? That would have been a direct continuity. Just to show you that I'm not kidding you, I'm going to put it where it supposedly was, right there. See, look. Nothing. Hear it? Nothing. See that? It doesn't go there. See, so you know it's not tracing over there. So it should make, now if I put it over here, it should make a beep noise. Well, it did already. As you can see? Let me and now I'm gonna put it over here again. It's kind of hard. See? No sound. So there you have it. Let me show you quick, if I could turn it on quick to show you that the sound works and everything. Mind you, that's the, let me show you quick. So sorry. Let's see if I could marathon it. Okay, it's connected. Let me, I know it's dark, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna turn on the power. I gotta check that everything's okay. Just show that's no joke. Look, it's actually like that. That's how it works. Let me see if I could show you. Look, and there's the game. See, you can hear sound. Really bizarre, ain't it? So I got the amplifier to work. So now it works. Let me show you. Remember, it's connected to stereo, that's why it's something like that. That's on mono. So as you can see, it's connected, and I repaired it. I'll show you in the future. So take my advice, guys. If this ever happens, do what I did, and you'll save you a lot of trouble. Well, I hope you guys like this little tutorial video on how to repair your CPS3. Well, it was more like to show you, but I guess you could call it a tutorial now. Oh, by the way, here's a Sega I/O. Damn you, a Sega I/O! You messed up my board. It's okay, but it works with it now together, so it's all good now. You know, it works great with it because it's on its own speaker, independent speaker, with the two speakers over here. See? Right there. Okay. All right, everyone. Take care and God bless. Cheers.